Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. I might have started talking before the software started recording. It always seems to have a little minutes jump. And I gotta say, on my computer, I don't know if it's like that on other computers, but on my computer, starting Open Broadcaster, this is OBS Studio, and I keep it updated when it wants to. It's like starting a chainsaw. You gotta pull a couple times or it won't go. You know, if I just start the software and record, nothing happens. I just get a black screen with my voice on it. It could be my video camera. It could be anything. It could be Windows 10. I don't know. Okay, Alien Armada. We had just pulled over to kind of regroup and regun a little bit. And we were sitting out here. You know, I pulled off away out of the sector. He's 100 kilometers away, so we got a minute. And a fair-sized alien fleet popped up just as I strapped the last new gun on. So let's just check ourselves out. We've got a total of 1,300 ohms of firepower now, although we do have more harvesty lasers, which are, you know, effective in combat. They put that in the hints, finally. I thought I was such the big secret finder, being like, the harvesting lasers in combat, the destroyer. But no, of course not. There's nothing I'm going to discover in this game that a dozen people haven't discovered a dozen times longer ago than me. That's okay. I still love the thrill of discovery. So, it seems we've attracted this alien fleet. I mean, what's it going to attack? There's 3 gates here and me. We're it, unless a merchant shows up. It's a sizable fleet. It's a lot of ships, man. We're about to take some bonking. Oh, and our shield's not even full charged. I put that shield booster in. Well, we'll just hang off a second here. Let that sucker finish charger ignizing. Looks like I put the energy power booster in too on the generator. Good. I hope I didn't strap any overheating weapons on by accident. I do that, and I haven't had a chance to test. I'm testing now. Doesn't look like anything's overheating. Looks like they all go bang, bang, bang. And poot, 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 and skew, skew, skew. I think we took off our proton cannon or whatever it was. Pretty cool weapon because it like punches through shields really easily. I think it went out in favor of something with more range. After all, I think we've got probably enough volterization on the front of the ship. Ooh, somebody else has a fair number of bullets on the front of their ship. Or actually, it's all along their ship in the most entertaining way. Pretty attractive seeming. And that is going to take our shields down relatively quick. Oh, that guy's getting really close. Okay, he's down and out. We're going to go after his stuff. Wow, they are laying it on us. It's not doing us much harm. Let's take this guy on. Let's take this guy on. There's one right behind him. Ooh, lasers. They've gotten out to the lasers, and they are doing some damage. Whoops, I was looking at lasers and toes. Didn't aim. I think we better shift our attention to this guy. He's close enough to get our own lasers activated. These guys are both exceptionally close. There goes his shield, so our harvesting lasers are into his guts pretty hard now. 0.5 kilometers, they're all in range and killing. He's tough. He's heavily armored ship, eh? It's taking forever. Maybe our regular guns aren't hitting him enough or something. I hope his friend doesn't steal our blue thing. Well, that blue thing, right, Newski. And you can go down now, sir. Did I get the blue thing? I don't know if we got the blue thing or not. Wow, man. Okay, well, they're not doing much damage to our newly increased shielding. So as long as we stay out of collisions, we're going to be okay in this little fleet engagement here. We're just... can't even see the guy we're shooting. Okay, somebody else is in sector, because we just got our relations improve off that. So there is someone here, so now we're actually saving someone, because these guys will go and Shrek someone else. He seems closer. Oh, is he ever? And he's unshielded. That was foolish of him to come here without shields on. Just take his engines off. Try and get some of his goods here. Yeah, grab that up. Just rake him, destroy him. And render him into a Hulk. Grab the more goodies. Gotta get these goodies. We're really short of goods. Okay, so there's a lot of ships shooting at us right now, but this guy seems like a good candidate for discipline. bang him up nice and quick. Okay, the shields are dropping slowly. I'm glad I put the shield mod on. I put it on because we got into one fight, I don't think we were on episode, we got into one fight where quite a lot of the shields were taken off. It was a surprise. It's just like, it wasn't like we ran out of shields, but they made a big dent. I just saw a laser come in on us. It's getting pretty crowdicated out here. I think I'll try to get a little space room for the rest of this fight. Just move us out. Aww. There we go. Shields are down. Boy, I'm starting to sweat. Let's bring her up. I hope there's nothing right above us. And it took off his main engine. That should slow him right down. Just try to take off any other components of his ship that are still operating, essentially. Including every single part of it, apparently. I had to really turn that one into dust to stop it. Okay, we got a laser master over here, and we got a couple of these dudes here, so we're gonna get after this guy. Just try to get some space room. It's not that I need to preserve the shields, but I'd like to just preserve a strategy of trying to do that. It's not working. Laser boy's staying right on us. My little strategy's a fail. I thought I could outdistance laser boy pretty easily with my side thrusters, but I'm not using them hard enough. And it's causing me to fail aim, which just increases combat duration. Well, maybe our shields came up a bit. We are just not hitting this character. I need to relock. There we are. Something went wrong with our lock-on or something like that. This was not doing anything. Now it's working. A little closer. Not that we need to get closer, but we do have those harvesters going. One of our harvesters, I think, has a range of 1 kilometer. Yeah, there is one that's reaching him occasionally. Okay, he's gone. Whoops, kind of scooted a bit hard there. Oh, I see lasers firing at... What's this? Well, who the heck is... Okay, they're all shooting. I don't want to accidentally shoot the guy we're improving relations with. We're taking a little fire here. Well, it was a big fleet. It did warn us. And this is a good ship. This is an excellent ship. You know, even undergunned. And it's not as bad undergunned as it was. We got some decent guns on now. But even undergunned, it's a pretty good ship. Maneuverable. It's fast. It's huge. What more could you want? Maneuverable, fast, and huge is kind of hard to beat. I like little small fighter typey ships. Of course, a few of my first ships were like that, although I did start getting bricky pretty fast. I do remember my first real brick ship. It's kind of a flat brick. It was good. It was nippy in combat, but it had the cheaty thrusters, so it expired. No can use, you build it now and it'll turn like a pig. This thing's got plenty of thrusters, and I think it... Ah, no, we're gonna hit! Oh, we hit. It doesn't seem like we got hurt. We may have taken a very slight degreening to a hull area, but it looks like the frontal armor held up easily, eh? I don't think we lost anything. Nice. Because that was definitively a collision. I got a little over-aggressive there. I'm going to follow this up. Oh, I'm going to collide with him again, am I? Maybe that's his strategy, is to taunt me into a collision. That'd actually be a pretty good AI strategy against me, because I can get a little fixated on catching up to them and end up hitting the old throttle too hard. Wow, look at that one-piece spin, eh? Must have taken some serious force. I'm not going to worry about that hitting us. Okay, where's this other enemy doodle? I know there's got to be one of these guys left, and he is firing on something, but I can't see what he's firing at, eh? That's really weird. I don't know. There must be a mini ship out here? Or is he firing at a gate? Well, he's down, and I think he was the last of them. I wonder... I saw him doing that before with his laser, too, just randomly blasting around. Maybe... Oh, maybe it's a repair laser? I've never used a repair turret. Okay, that's done. And there's the ship that we were talking about. It's a cargo transport. Make it quick, he says. I'll say anything interesting around here? You should beware of Botan. He's a smuggler who doesn't have the courage to fly his own deals, even though he has the most hyperspace advanced hyperspace engine ever seen. Our crew was paid 1.78365 million bloody credits. Jesus. Well, he lets others do his dirty work for him, so he won't get in trouble. I'll be careful. Yeah, we will be careful, but we'll have to encounter Botan because this is a complete start over, despite our massive power. And yes, I do have a lot of credits. I overdid the credits a bit, I guess. I wanted the ship back, and so I grabbed the resources and credits to do it, because that seems to be about the only cheat you can really do in this game. And I don't like cheating, but I wanted my ship super bad, so I grabbed the resources and credits to do it, and I grabbed out extra credits because I knew I'd have to fly around and recruit a crew, and I knew I'd have to repair the ship a few times before I had a crew recruited, and that sort of stuff. This stuff's all armored. It's kind of hard to mine, eh? Let's try this chunk. We need a hyperspace position mapped. Where are we headed? Staying outside the 200 ring gives us the ability to continue with Project Exodus. Let's check our ship menu and go to Systems. We are packing a decent C-43 object detector. It's not brilliant, but it's pretty good. What do we got here? I've got a little hyperspace mod. I won't, you know, jump range isn't such a big deal. What we need is a cooldown boost. Whoa, pirates are attacking. Well, I better activate the guns and locate their butts. There they are. Well, hi guys. You know, I'll just map a jump out quick. We're gonna go ahead and go deeper, get into rougher fights. We're gonna go ahead and go deeper, get into rougher fights. We'll work on Exodus off camera because it's a matter of finding the beacons. No point working on that on camera, so we will look for more trouble. Basically, this is a lovely sector to fight in with just a few gates floating. Watch me crash into a gate after saying that. God, I gotta watch that speed. Man, this ship is quite fast, and it's really easy to overdo it. Boy, I attacked this guy, I think, before he fired on me. That breaks the rules of piracy or something. He's coming up quite fast on us. I see, he's doing a pass, is what he's doing. He's doing a pass. Well, that's okay. You pass, buddy, and I'll go after your generator compartment over there. Look, I'll go after your generator compartment over here. Knock one of those out. It doesn't do anything. He is really well armored. Like, we're soaking him up with fire, and he's got, not only is his hull holding, although it's low, but his components are holding really well. Like, he's lost virtually no componentry. So that's a well-armored ship. I'm gonna have to design a well-armored ship. Oh, I love these square ones with all the square rings. They're so cool. I'll have to design a well-armored ship to play online with. And I guess I'll have to design a fairly small one, because I doubt most servers are going to be like, start with as much goo as you want, right? That guy's totally wrecked. They're not dropping much for us, are they? That's okay. There's that one. He's another square ring one, a little smaller. I really like those ships. They're really cool. Plus they blow up sweet. Malcolm, you know what I mean. You used to always build the Lego ships that looked super sweet and broke super easy. Whereas I'd build, actually, just like I do in this game. Just like I do in this game, I'd build somewhat pointy armored turtle things. Alright, we got a reward off the United by God, the names in this game. They're pretty cool. The United Biakmith Republic. We've transferred a reward to your account. Great, we need the money, or we will soon enough, especially if we go adventuring without looting much, which is probably what we should do. Empty sector, mapping you. Oh, we need scanner improvements. Hey, let's keep going deeper and deeper into the galaxy. Where are we? Oh, that's not deeper. We're going around the ring. I totes was not going deeper. Alright, we're gonna head, yeah, past the 200 here. Past the 200. So, we'll take a look at the new guns. I don't think we sustained a bit of damage. Let's check. Look at build mode. I think that all looks normal. We'll try the old repair ship button. Repair ship. Repair. No cost, so. Oh, it said plus 27. Oh no, that's the hull block I'm holding, so. We got these new gunzoos, so I will go ahead and scale these buttons down because, you know, for as long as I'm running the game, they'll stay down, and then I can get rid of that hull prick. Where's the button to get rid of the last of it? There we go. Now I got a hull bit. So yeah, I clustered the guns really, really good, which I'm very happy about. We've got a really nice long-range chain gun. We built this one. This is the first gun we've been able to build by buying gun parts, and that is pretty cool. And it has a massive range of 6.79, and it's otherwise quite a good gun. It's good. It's an independent targeting gun, so I could use it against little teeny enemy mini ships. And I thought what I need to do, I mean, here we are, we got plasmas, chain guns. I don't think we have that pulse cannon on anymore. It's gone, even though it has that 75% level shield pierce on it. But what I want to get is a few lasers. I don't normally like lasers. Maybe I've got some now, eh? Let's see. Repair turret. Pulse cannon turret. Yeah, the damage isn't high enough, but yeah, 72% chance of penetrating shields. Independent targeting but deals less damage. The fire rate's not that high. I want something with an endless fire rate like a laser. Unless it had homing missiles that's long. Seeker missiles. Independent targeting but deals less damage. Oh, so I could put the Seeker missile unit on. Oh, the fire rate's so bad, it's pointless. Mining turrets, chain gun turrets, all that stuff. Well, let's go by DPS. There's a Tesla there. Well, that might work. So we got some cannons, salvage. Ooh, double trinium salvager. 103 and 17. Let's just check our salvagers. So we've got 30 and 20, 117 and 27, 72 and 19, and 127, 27.6. So the old 30 and 20 is coming off. We're going to bang on that nice new one that we've obviously just picked up quite recently. Oh, there's a double laser turret sitting right there. So where was that? Oh, what? What? There it is. Super, super, super. 103 ohms worth of salvaging power. I am liking it. Stick it right on there. That's nice. We don't have any more turret mods, do we? Oh, we do. We've got some ATCS-1s that we can bang in, actually. Oh, that's looking helpful. We're going to go ahead and do that. Pop. Pop. We got room for them. So that gives us a pair of turrets to bang on. Great. So now I can see this double laser. Doesn't have independent targeting. Okay. Because that's what I was hoping for. Tesla doesn't have independent targeting. That's an overheated chain gun. That's a new salvager. Double launcher with the worst fire rate I've ever seen, plus it overheats. Bolter. Double laser, no independent. No independent. It's just... we're not getting any independents that are looking handy. I really was hoping to find laserage that would work for us. The laser. So we just need an independent targeting extra guns. So here's an independent targeting double plasma. And the range is mediocre, but it is an independent targeter, right? So we'll think about that. We'll look for any more we've got. But we're by DPS already here. Fire rate's nice because of those little teeny ships. But I guess we're going to grab this. Well, what else have we got? We had something else that was independent targeting, didn't we? Oh god, not the launcher. Not the launcher. I thought there was something. Now you guys are all like, no, there wasn't, I expect. 'Cause I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's not turning up. I'm not finding anything. Faster cooling, overheats. That's a cute gun. So there it is. We're going to put that on. And we're going to think of our independent targeting slot areas. We might put it out on the sides or something. Whoa. I just hung. Wow. Did I ever just hang? I bet Windows was up to no good or something. Well, yeah, where would the best independent targeting guns go? I think they should be off to the sides, like this, but maybe even better off to the sides in some way. So we'll put that on. Now let's find out. Okay, incoming aliens. That's okay. Let's find out if we've got any more fabulous. Oh, we've got this independent targeting. Right, okay. And here's a double chain with a decent fire rate that's independent targeting, and it has a sweet range. So we're going to put that one on the other side. We'll call this the independent targeting area, basically. So I like it. We're going to make an independent targeting gun group, essentially. So we've got all our turret slots full now. So let's go to our ship menu and see about that. So independent targeting goes in group 3. Oh, right, I gotta click it and group it. And where's the others? Where's my super beautiful chain gun with the independent targeting? Should be in here somewhere, right? Dang, where is it? Oh, man. That's the independent targeting plasma. No, that's in group 1. I don't understand. There's the independent targeting chain gun, so that's group 3. Maybe I should just put all my independent targeting guns into 3. Why not? That's cool. We'll see how it works out, because I don't really know how to independent target them. Basically, I don't really know how to do it. Oh man, I got a ton of them. That's cool. Okay, and then we'll put this new thingy turret into group 2. Now, so how do I do independent targeting? So do I do 3 and then like shift click it or something? How do I do that? Okay, there's 1 on. Okay, 3 is on. I need to get it to independent targeting. I forget how it's done. Oh, there's probably something in here. Primary fire, what? Next target. Oh god, no. What? Are you kidding? Is it that complicated to use that it's like next target? I don't want to be retargeting all the time. That's dumb. No, basically. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything that's like a quick control for it. Unless I'm missing it here. Well. Okay, I don't know. Primary fire leftmost. Oh god, we got a thing of them coming in. Okay, so I'll try tab clicking it. Oh, that just, I see. That just caused me to come up. That's handy. So I'll try alt clicking it. No, I moved my camera up. Oh man, I did not want to mess with my damn camera right now. Alien fleet incoming and everything. Oh, and it's being a jerk too, eh? As in it's being jerky. That'll have to do. So how do I run the independent targeting? Maybe I double click it? I don't see how that works. Well, we're gonna try it out against the aliens. We're gonna try it out against the aliens because they're coming, and then if it doesn't work, we'll just bind everything. Okay, so let's see if our independent guns work. I'm gonna shift click them. I'm gonna like tab click them. Okay, so what happens here? That's useless as hell. But let's just select him and see if the guns do the job. They're doing nothing. They're doing nothing. I'm putting them all back into group 1. Just gonna get a little space room here. And get to my ship menu and put all those guns back into group 1 right now, because that's kind of gonna have to look up how that works. I'm glad to see I have a bunch of independent targeters. And I'm glad to see I have a bunch of non-independent targeters. Okay. Well, I will look up how to do that, and then I'll make an independent gun group. But now I got some turrets in Dumbo spots that aren't going to fire right in their Dumbo turrets. And shoot patootie. Well, I'm going to have to regun after this fight, but it's a shame that... Oh, you know, I ran right into the middle of that. Oh, now we got a distress call going on. And I'm disappointed with my guns being all badly placed, basically. I mean, sure, everything's going to work, but we got the wrong stuff set up here, so that ain't good. I'm almost in a dogfight here with this mountain of a ship. I'm gonna pound you, son. Finish him off. Ooh, take that stuff. You shoot me all you want, I'm taking those things. Maybe they'll be helpful things. Okay, let's go over here and get this guy. Let's be like Miyamoto Musashi and bring the fight to the enemy on our own terms. Actually, you know, targeting's working just fine here. It's not a big deal. I'm still gonna probably, you know, changeify a turret or two. It's not working just great. Actually, maybe I won't, because this is working. We're blowing the toot out of them. And I am gonna try to figure out how to work the independent targeting, and that's kind of where I wanted some independent targeting turrets, so. And this is alright. Yeah, we've got quite the thick spray of destructomaticness. And I do tend to fight at close range anyway, so really, might as well. I got a feeling we're not hitting as hard as we were, though. I don't think we're bringing quite as much bang to the fight. I think those distributed gun placements are costing us, but they feel good. Makes that big fat hitbox on the enemy. We're getting lots of explosions. Man, he went quick. Whoa, hi. And Laserton. And this guy. This guy's right here, so we'll just get on that. Oh, he's a big one. It's a big unknown ship. And we'll therefore have more shields, but once we get in close with those harvesting lasers, I don't think his hull's gonna last too long there. We're in range, yeah. We're just gonna cut him right in half, basically. We're just gonna cut him in half. Yeah, I think once I actually blow that center brick, he'll have to die, right? Can he survive in half? I'm gonna try. Let's see what we can do about it. Getting awful close. Man, that's one tough center brick. Maybe it's long, maybe it's the whole spine of his ship, eh? But look at the damage we're pouring into it. Yeah, he is alive with that broken. That's cool. I wanted to see if that would work. Yeah, our guns need fix. I think there's still a couple of these guys left out here. Yeah, our guns need fix. The heck with it. I fix guns. Before we respond to that little distress signal we just got, I'll quickly repair our guns. Won't take but a moment, and I'm not going to bother harvesting these guys. Yeah, there is another one. I just saw his nasty little beams. The lasers are silent, and they can be getting you in the back, and you don't know it. It's kind of a good strategy, I guess, for multiplayer. Sneak up behind someone with a laser-equipped ship and drain their shields. Whap! Okay, got a couple things out of him. That's nice. Well, let's move away from the area. Make sure they're all dead as doornails. Is that a thing that I missed? No, it's an engine. It's an engine. It's an engine. It's an engine. Do not crash. Oh, there's... Oh, it's a paint color. Well, I'm into paint colors. I'll take the paint color. We'll take the paint color. There we go. Grab that up. Hello. Thank you. What color? Star khaki. Khaki. Star khaki. Star khaki. Yeah, I'm going to get some serious space room here, so that we are safe in case someone appears. And we're going to go ahead and log that distress call into our map. And then we're going to go to our ship menu, or no, to our build menu rather. And we're going to deal with, pull this little guy off, this little double plasma off. And we're going to pull this little guy off. And then we are going to go ahead and rip that down. Jumper calculated good. We're by DPS here, so let's just pick what we got. We don't want a Tesla. Overheats. I might end up putting a salvaging turbine on, eh? Okay, double chain with really bad range. Just a disaster. That's annoying. Might have to use it anyway. We don't have much up. We don't have much good here, eh? Yeah, we do not have very much good here. The range on that thing is such junk. Well, we'll put on this independent targeter one again, but just in a better position, in the hopes of getting our independent targeting going. But yeah, the range on this is poor, so we do need it fairly up front and central, so we will just put it up on here. I wonder if I could actually get 4 on there. I'm not entirely sure. And then what do we got by the DPS? Blue, 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 blue. I'd almost put a overheat, dang it. I'd almost put another salvager on. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. We'll get that. The range stinks so hard, but it does 100 ohms of damage. Oh no, it only does 65 ohms of damage. We're down to bits and scraps. That's what we're down to. That's okay. It'll all work out in our favor in the end. So, ship menu, and get those grouped all to 1 until we can figure out how to use them properly. Did I just group them all properly? I think I did. Yes, 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 yes. Now we can respond to our distress call here. Oh, let's go. Swoop in like Batman. Here we come. Voop. Oh, yeah, it's a real one. I'm glad we were reasonably quick on the ball. Now let's rip these things apart here. Maybe I'll stick not using the salvaging lasers and just hit from further out. See how we do. We do fine. After that, I'm putting on the salvaging lasers and pulling in. Yep. Boy, he fires all over the place. He's pretty cool. Let's rip him into pieces, basically. Whoops, I'm soups missing. Yeah, I think I might have messed the camera up too, eh? Blam blam. Is that a railgun? Is that a railgun, son? Are you hitting me with the damn railgun? I think he is. I think that must be what it sounds like. Ooh, nice. I didn't exploit it properly, but it was a really nice opportunity to broadside that toot out of that guy's. He gave me that slow front angle, eh? That's pretty easy hitting. Well, you know what? If you're both going to fly into my firebox, I'll fire both of you at once. This one looked easier to kill, but I don't think he is. He's one of them skinny devils. Down and grab this up. Boy, yeah, we are quite the starfighter of death here, actually. Well, yeah, it's an improvement having the guns well grouped, put it that way. This is pretty easy. These aren't very serious enemies, but man, like, our firing systems are working so gorgeously right now. Maybe I like this camera position just fine. Nice. I think that's it, so let's go collect. Hope they... Oh no, we got one left. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's get in close. That's a really cool looking ship. Really like it. It's dead. It's released things, so we shall harvest them. Yeah, they gave us a reward, so that's the last one. Thank you so much. We transferred to record. It's the Byakhmyi Republic again. Oh, so hanging around their space like this has been very politically profitable for us, basically. They likes us more. I wonder if any of their freighters got wrecked. Oh, schnaz. Oh well, we didn't take any damage. Lucky thing. Integrity fields obviously held. That's nice. We're going to take this freighter stuff that he's accidentally dropped here. Hi, buddy. Just have those things. Great, it's another turret mod. Means I can get some researching done and build better turret mods. Because if you dump all one item in, I'm finding, just doing it that way, if you dump all one item in, it's guaranteed to make the same general sort of item. So you do actually have a little control over research. There's a chance per type of item or something. So if you get a whole stack of cheap turret mods, you can reliably make a better turret mod. Look, I'm picking up a stack of cheap turret mods. If I get myself a really good cargo mod, I might actually make space for it. We've got a fair bit of slots. because turns out we kind of want some more cargo space to buy more turret building goop. Because you can build some sweet turrets. Our best turret is the one that we built. So. Oh, come on. You didn't give me that. Come on, give me it. Is there any more loot lying around out here? That was a pretty looty fight. Pretty sweet. I guess we need a map reference to boost out to here. Where are we going? Let's go to this unknown energy signature and see if there's anything fun there. Sometimes it's good to not jump into empty sectors all the time, you know. So that went well. These guys, what's our relations with them? Excellent. Ah, that's nice to hear, isn't it? Wonder if I should harvest wreckage while we're calculating our jump. Oh, there's not much. It's pretty slim pickings. We wrecked it. Anyway, jump's calculated. Let's go. Cool. Pile of rocks. We will plot a jump route out while we examine what facilities are available in this pile of frickin' rocks. There is 2 ships and a shipyard here. Nothing really useful to us. So we're gonna dump jeep. We're gonna jump deep. Deep galactic. We're going deep galactic. I could put in my booster for the hyperspace, I guess. Hey, let's check it out. Systems menu. Any slots left? Yeah, a couple left, honestly. What do we got? Well, that means we jam on more turretry. That means we can jam on more turretry, eh? No doubt, because I can just pull those mods out and deal with them later. What else have we got that's really sweet? Nothing really hugely sweet. Don't really need the boost range, and those radar upgrades are junk. Did I just hear a message? No. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and dump in another MTCS and just leave one slot empty, and we're going to go ahead and jam another gun on. We have to go build mode. And yeah, we'll start filling up the platter up top there. I wish you could stack them by range, you know? DPS, it's nice to stack by range, it'd be better. Oh, oh, hey, we've got... Oh, we freed an ATCS, that's why. So I could bang on my nanite salvaging, or my fairly good trinium salvager right here. Or what have we got here? An overheaty chain gun, for God's sakes. And, well, let's pick the first decent gun we come across, quad plasma. That gives 52 ohms. Okay, and what's its range? 3.28. Oh god, that sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. What about this? 4.52. And it gives 45 ohms. Okay, we're gonna jam on 45 more ohms. And since it's got that bad range on its butt, boy, it's pretty out here in this system. We'll just get it on the front grouping. And we'll pop it into group 1. Just because that's where it's gonna go. Okay, so one more gun, and what's our total firepower? 1,548, starting to get pretty stompy. I'm quite pleased with that. Crew is working at full effectiveness. They're very high morale, they're very happy. We have used up a great big chunk of Xanian repairing a horrible collision we had. We blew up an entire Xanian thruster. And it happened coming out of a jump gate. This ship does fit in jump gates, but when I popped out, there's a bloody asteroid there. And it just blew the thruster right off. I didn't move or anything, it was just like bang. So this system, eh? Well, the C-43 didn't say there was anything nice here, and I doubt the shipyard has anything we want. Automatic interaction response system. No. I wonder what you do with the build ship there. I like to build it in build mode. Oh, word of explanation, there's mass background noise on today's video because it's roasting hot outside. It's killer. I haven't installed my summer fan system into my computer. I'm going to add like 3-4 fans to the poor beast. And so I've got both of my bathroom extractor fans running and a window open on the cool side of the house and all the other windows shut. And the house is so small, it's like 700 square foot house. Oh, we can go here. It's a 700 square foot house. Those 2 extractor fans, which is like 50 or 70 cubic feet a minute, something like that, actually provide a pretty significant cooling comfort. Oh, we are so not very deep in the galaxy, but we need adventure. So we'll go to this unknown energy signature. We need adventure. We need some docking facilities. Now the hell with it. We'll go deep. We'll go deep. We need some stuff to buy. We need some stuff to sell. We need some research station. Would be nice. Hey, say, what have we picked up, right? Because I'm sure we picked up some system stuff. Nothing too bloody special. No, nothing too bloody special. Like I said, I would like to get a cargo cranker, because cargo bloody system is full, and I want to buy a bunch more stuff for making turrets and just heap it up in there so I don't run out. I don't want to have to like dump stuff and get stuff. So really got to get a good like super cargo expander. I don't have one right now. I just don't. I've got like a little worthless plus 20 cargo expander. Hopefully I can research one up that's better. Jump route's calculated, but by tanky crack. Bloody heck, it's gonna be a long time. We might as well tumble in space like a giant Flugenball here, because we are stuck waiting for this hyperdrive to warm up. Dang, and biscuits. Oh my gosh. Well, I'll review a few more things here. Let's take another look at that weapon loadout, for example. We did take the best stuff, right? Pop this open. Sorted by rarity. But let's sort this by DPS. And the borders by rarity, sure, fine. Is there anything really, like, worth us throwing another turret in for? Or worth us throwing another turret mod in for? Not sig bloody significantly. The only thing I would want to do is probably get another independent targeting. Gee, I gotta remember to hang on to those, man. Like, can you build those? Hey, I've got 3 pulse cannons, and they're all independent targeting, and they all have a high fire rate. The damage is awful. Those, though, those 3 pulse cannons, or something similar to them, and here's some independent chain guns, stacks of them. Those could form the basis of my independent gun fleet. I just have to go look up how to use the independent guns, and then I'll come back and be like, I can use independent guns. We got nothing overheaty, we got nothing power drainy. No, let's take a look at our power system menu here. Yeah, we've definitely got that power mod in. Look how much juice we're generating, that's incredible. So if I floor turrets, nothing happens, right? And if I floor turrets and they drive, let's see what happens. Probably driving through our own bloody bullets. 6.5 kilometers a second. Are there rocks in this system? God, that would be a tragedy, eh? So the turrets aren't building up anything. There's no drain. And we appear to be able to sprint pretty much endlessly, so we'll just stop doing that now, because we're actually ready to jump, and I don't like to jump when moving. I got a feeling it's dangerous. Just my thing of thinking it's dangerous. Let's see where this takes us. Hope there's something here. No, there isn't. By the time we map our next destination, which will be here, because that's an energy signature and it's relatively far deep. By the time we get that mapped, I think the aliens will probably show, and we'll be able to bump them a little bit on our travels. In this game, I don't have such a home sector that I like. The old game, well, I started out at Oxaxu Prime, and I ended up having just so many relationships and times with the Oxaxu that I always went back there for major refits. I would go across the whole galaxy to go back home for major refits. In this one, well, we started out, where did we start out? We started out here, I think. Yeah, I think we started out here, and then we must have hopped a rift. Oh no, we just hyper jumped, popped to popped to popped. Gee, that's interesting. There's stuff there. But then we explored around here to get our crew, because it was easier to get crew a little deeper into the galaxy like that. And then we hopped a rift, and rifts. Gee, we never hopped this other rift. There's 2 rifts here. One goes deep, so we should probably do those. The aliens aren't here yet. Yeah, and this ship is actually just about core ready the way she stands, so we can look for trouble. I don't know where the AI shows up. The AI turned up like when there was no crew in the ship. Like the second jump it made or something. Oh yeah, it would be the second jump it made, I think it was. Second or third jump it made, the AI turned up, so. Would have been in this zone, the AI turned up for sure. There's some pirates there. Anyway, it turned up. And it turned up way the hell out here, so I guess I gotta go way the hell out back there to find it. I'll look that up too. But, you know, I had no guns and no crew. And it just started firing on us and started chasing us. And the ship couldn't sprint, and it could only fly at 350 meters per second. It's just awful. Okay, there they are. There they are. It took me a little second. So we got 57 seconds to deal with these guys. Let's see if we can do it on time. Let's see if we can do it on time. Hi! That's a nice greeting. With your cannons there, son. Very nice greeting with the old cannons. I loved it. I don't think we'll bring this in under 57 seconds. They're putting up a spirited resistance. What can I say, right? You're in, and then I get these guys dealt with. Oh, come on, come here. Come here, little guy. Boy, he's really standing up to the punishment, isn't he? And he's moving away in the most annoying bloody fashion. I think the pressure of the shots actually drives them away is what happens. Yeah, we did not bring it in on 57 seconds, darn it. I was kind of hoping we might be like good enough at our jobs to have done that, but no, that's not the case. Boy, his ship got suddenly smaller and smaller. Makes him harder to hit. Come here, little guy. Oh man, I'm not hitting anything. I got a camera view issue. Okay, what is it? It's alt, right? Okay, that's probably better. I'm gonna go with that. We'll see if that's better. We'll get this stuff picked up, and we'll probably be calling it an episode unless the next sector is astonishingly exciting, because I think we've battled a goodly number of aliens and won our little prizes. Look, we got some paint. That is a nice thing. So we got our paint, and we're gone. We're out here. Eternal Pale Violet Red. I'm kind of tempted to paint the ship that color. I might do it. Select all blocks at once. Oh, this place looks pretty fruitful. Let's see what they got here. Oh, it's nice, and they like us. Rice farm, biotope, military outpost, shipyard, rice farm, resource depot, meat factory, power unit factory, trading post, repair dock, and equipment dock. Boy, the only thing they're lacking is a research facility. We'll go see what the equipment dock has to hold for us, eh? They've always got something nice. We're not in the sales market yet on the old equipment dockage. We're still in the buy market until we start running out of that little extra cash we have there. So we will look and see what he's got. We'll probably buy everything in the station because A, we can, and B, we want to research it up and get crap. So, you know, this is a chance to get some loot without fighting. We'll just turn off our gun groups for docking here. Hello, is this a dock? Hello? Maybe a dock over there? It's all a bit, yeah. What the hell are these docks? It's on the other side. It's on the other side. Do not make the mistake, good sir, of thinking the dock was on the side you were on, because you'd be wrong. Let's line it up in this docking lights. Foot. And get on in there. We should be able to dock pretty safely. Yoop, I almost hit the place. You're now speaking to the automated interaction system of the equipment dock. ANEO, what can we do for you? Buy fighters, neat. Buy sell turrets. What you got? trinium salvaging turret of astonishing excellence. Obviously buying the hell out of it, even though it's incredibly expensive as all hell. Mining turret, not interested. Double launcher turret, not interested. Mining turret and force turret, no, no, no. I'll take your quad plasma. I'll take your double pulse cannon for surezies. I'll take your Tesla, and I'm not taking any of your other stuff of that type, so go redock, and we will check out his upgrades. Got a lovely generator upgrade, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, very interested. Very, very interested. Get those to breed with and get that to breed with. Very fruitful. Very pleased. Oh my god, am I going to hit it? Please don't let me hit it. We will now pull some spaceway clear of that station. I'm not sure about the camera where it is. I think it might have been better further up after all. It's all donkey and crooked, frankly. You know, there is a reset camera button, but I'm going to put my mouse to slow. I'm going to... Wow, it's even worse with my mouse on slow. No, it's not. It's better. I need a little bit of rightwards movement on it, but I don't seem to be able to get it. Okay, is that... Like, do I want the ship a little further out of my view here, right? Come on, why isn't my camera moving? Oh, come on, you're going to be like that, eh? And we do seem a little on the crooked side. But, well, I'm not hating it. You know, the bright light in the face thing is a bit much, but God, it seems like the top engine's brighter than any others. Maybe I should bring the ship down a bit in the view. Still got the mouse on slow, yeah. I swear it's all conky as hell. You know, there was a reset camera button in here, right? I just have to bind a key to it, so... Reset camera. No, reset camera will be F6. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing. So this is what I get. My ship hanging crooked. I swear it is. Is it? I swear it's hanging crooked in space right now, man. Like, does alt do roll as well? No, it doesn't seem to. It just does up and down and sideways. And now it's not doing up and down either, right? Huh. Yeah, oh, you big devil, you. Okay, how's that looking for gaming? That's not looking too bad. I can see where I'm going. I can see where I'm shooting. And if I scroll out, I've got... it's okay. It is a bit on the low side for scrolled out maneuvering around rocks, right? I see. It's very interesting. To get this right is very hard, actually. I'm gonna bring the ship back up a nudge. Come on, you big devil. Yeah, probably like that then. That's probably exactly where I bloody had it. I don't care, I'm done. I'm done with that. What's that? It's a biotope. That's nice. What do they do, the biotopes? Biotope Yezmava. Oh, they buy stuff. Okay. So we're going to map sector out, folks. And I hope you had fun doing the crazy here. We're going to go looking for some more trouble for the next episode. I think I might head back in and look for the AI. Just go back and look for it. And I'm going to try to figure out the automated turrets. So with any luck, next time we'll have some automated turrets. And that'll be sweet, because when you get swarmed by fighters, it'd be nice to have them. Anyway, folks, hope you had fun here today with me in space. I had fun, and we will see you all soon for the next episode. So until that time, bye for now.